So today let us talk about the different family planning methods. Here I have almost all family planning methods. I only don't have the IUCD. So I'm going to talk about the different family planning methods available and the circumstances whereby each of the family planning method is applicable. So stick around. Let's get started. So let's start with this one. So we have here is emergency contraceptive pills. Emergency, in quotes, emergency. So these are should be used in cases of emergency. See, this is, for example, whereby you have had sex which you are not planning to have. So you went to visit your boyfriend, you were planning not to have sex that day, but accidentally had sex. It is not that you buy this before you go to visit your boyfriend, or you buy these pills before going to visit your girlfriend. They should be used in cases whereby you are not planning to have sex, and they should not be used as a regular method of family planning method. You should not use these pills more than twice in a menstrual cycle. So when you use these pills, wait until you get your periods before you can use again. You should not use it more than once in a cycle, because it predisposes you to getting the side effects of using the P2 pills. Also, this is also used in circumstances whereby you had sex which was not consensual. So this is whereby you had sex whereby you are not consented, you are not willing, you did not give permission for somebody to have sex with you. So when you go to the hospital, in cases such as in rape cases, when you go to the hospital, you will be given the emergency contraceptive pills. So are we together? So that is the first family planning method. Number two, you have this. This is the FemiPlan or the daily pills. So this should be is whereby you have pills, whereby you are given 28 pills, whereby you are told to take each pill every day for 28 days. So this should only be used in case whereby you are very disciplined enough to ensure that you take each pill every day, and also you should take it at the same time without forgetting or skipping taking the pills. So if you are not disciplined enough to take the pills, avoid using the daily pills. So what circumstances should you use the daily pills? So the first one is whereby you have discipline, whereby you can adhere to the routinely taking the medication each and every day. Number two is when you do not want a permanent method of family planning method, whereby you want to get pregnant soon enough, whereby maybe you are planning after some, you have been using the other family planning method such as those for 5 years or 3 years, and you're now planning to get pregnant. Have you understood? You have been using the 3 year family planning method, you have removed the implant, now you want to get pregnant. So in the process whereby you are planning to get pregnant, you can consider taking the pills, so that by the time you want to get pregnant, you stop using the pills and you get pregnant. That is the FemiPlan contraceptive pills, number two. Number three, we have this one. These are condoms. So condoms are the safest and the most effective family planning method. Why? Because they protect you against getting HIV and AIDS. They protect you against getting sexually transmitted diseases such as gonorrhea, chlamydia, HPV, genital warts, syphilis, all those. When you want to protect yourself against getting those diseases, use condoms. Number two is whereby now the second circumstance is whereby you can use condom is whereby you have been using other family planning methods, maybe the injection or the 5 year family planning. Then you are waiting to go and do another family planning method. Let's say you have been getting the 3 months injection. Now the date whereby you need to get the next depot injection has reached, but because of some circumstances you have not been able to get the injection. So in between the depot injection, you can consider using the condoms. So also the emergency contraceptive pills should be used in case whereby you have been using a condom and it has ruptured. So this is the most effective, guarantees you 99%, 99.99% chances of you not getting pregnant, of you not also contracting HIV and AIDS. Number three, you have this one. So this is the depot injections. We have this is the normal one, and we have this one. We call it the cyana. This is called cyana, and this is the normal depot injection. So what circumstances should you use depot injection? First is whereby you want a short-term family planning methods, because this you get this injection for 3 months. When you do not want the one which you can take for 3 years or 5 years, you can consider using depot injection. Number two is whereby you do not have the discipline of taking the daily pills, and you are married and you cannot use condoms, you can consider taking the depot injection. Next we have this one. This we call it Jadel. So this is a 5-year family planning methods. When you look at this, you will find that we have two strips, and this is the applicator. This is the tool which is used to insert these two implants. So it is put under the arms here, whereby you get two strips. So this is a 5-year family planning method. This protects you against getting pregnant for a period of 5 years. So you should use this whereby you want to get a long-term method of family planning methods. For example, if you are studying in school, you are in campus, you are in high school. Number two is whereby maybe you had a firstborn and you are planning to get a secondborn after more than 5 years, you can use this Jadel implant. This is whereby you want to get a family planning methods and you forget about it for 5 years. We also have this one. This is for 3 years, just similar as the depot, just similar as this one, Jadel. This can protect you against getting pregnant for 5 years. Let me open for you to see. So it usually looks like this. It comes like this, whereby this is just an applicator. It has an implant already there, whereby you just insert under the arm here. So it protects you against getting pregnant for a period of three years. So out of all these family planning methods which I have talked about, the most effective method of family planning method is this one, and the safest one is condoms, because it also protects you against getting sexually transmitted infections. So I hope that will help you to make decision on how you do family planning.